Terence Bud Crawford got a big fight coming up August 3rd against Israil Madrimov. Terence Crawford says that he is not taking Madrimov lightly. It's your boy, Mr. 926, a.k.a. Bushido the Dragon, a.k.a. the Silver-Haired Demon, a.k.a. I could just do this all day, the two-time demonetized champion of the world.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Smash the like button. We have 350 people and 95 likes.
Check it out, man. Bud Mania. Yeah, that's right. Terence Bud Crawford was on the WWE, and he was with the American Nightmare. And yeah, Bud Crawford finally made it to the big times, right? When these guys get on wrestling, they big time. And Bud Crawford, WWE was in Omaha, and he was on the show. But Bud Crawford also got a show that he must partake in himself August 3rd against Israil Madrimov. Israil Madrimov don't look like a slouch, right? When we watching this guy, watching him prepare, watching him train, just seeing photos of this guy, pictures, videos, whatever, he looks to be a middleweight and everything else, right? He looks like he could possibly give Crawford a tough fight. But Crawford isn't taking him lightly, and he talks about Madrimov's style and looking for things to neutralize, right? And he says this: just everything about him. He's a decorated amateur. He got a lot of experience in the amateur field. He may only have 11 fights, but he's 11 fights and a world champion for a reason. So I have to respect everything about him, just like I got to respect everything about any other opponent that I've been in the ring with, because everybody brings something different to the game. And then he talked about Andre Ward, of course, right? And we've seen sparring footage and photos and clips of him training with his big bro, SOG Andre Ward, former pound-for-pound king. One of the best fighters of this generation, Andre SOG Ward, who is now retired. But Bud Crawford is sparring with Andre Ward, and he says this about it: it was dope. I appreciate Dre for even giving me the opportunity to step in the ring with him. I can say that I sparred Andre Ward. That's dope. So it was good sparring. It was very good experience for me. I'll take it to the grave. Wow. And it's funny, right? I would get, based off of that statement alone, that they never sparred with each other at all. Not really, at all. Maybe since Crawford's moving up to a new weight class and SOG is naturally a bigger guy, right? Much bigger than Bud. But Bud is moving up to face Madrimov. Andre SOG Ward, totally different style from Madrimov. However, I believe it was some good work nonetheless. Then, of course, he talked about how Madrimov could be technically a difficult fight. And this is something that I've been talking about. This is what I've been asking you guys. Is Madrimov, this is what I've been saying, you guys. He shouldn't take this guy lightly. He looked like a baby Triple G, a little Triple G. I call him Little G Jr. He has really nothing to lose and everything to gain. He has a lot of amateur experience. He has a very unique style. He's a much, much bigger guy. I mean, they say he was fighting at middleweight before he moved down to 154 pounds, right? Crawford is a lightweight moving up eventually over time to 154 pounds. So Madrimov will definitely be the bigger guy once they step in that ring. But Bud Crawford says this about it technically possibly being a difficult fight. He says, it could be. Like I said in the past, every fight could be my toughest fight. I don't know until I step in the ring. Israil is definitely a good opponent. We're not taking him lightly. We never took any shortcuts on this fight, and we shall see. But Bud Crawford is a professional. He's not going to take this guy lightly. He's taking him super serious. And something's telling me, you guys, I'm not saying I'm the boxing Nostradamus, but I just have a feeling that this guy may be a tougher fight than Errol Spence. I'm not saying he's a better fighter than the prime Big Fish or anything like that, but something's telling me that this guy's going to really show up in this fight, and he may give Terence Crawford a tricky night. I expect Bud Crawford to do what he normally do, right? But it's something about this guy that I'm glad Terence Crawford is the fighter that he is, that's not going to take anybody lightly. And you got a lot of people that's out here saying that Madrimov is going to pull off the upset, that Madrimov may be too big and too strong for Crawford, that Crawford may be biting off more than he could chew at 154 pounds. I think all this is yet to be seen, but what we do know about Bud Crawford is that he's been dominant thus far, all the way up to this point. Stellar career, no hiccups, no split decisions, no any of that. Will that trend continue, right? Terence Bud Crawford has been on a tear. He's been crushing and stopping the opposition. Ever since that fight with Victor Postal years ago, he's been stopping everybody from the other side of the ring. So will this continue at 154 pounds? I would say it does. Will Crawford get credit for beating Madrimov? I think he should, because, well, how many guys do you know in boxing is moving up in weight and stopping the opposition like it's no tomorrow? But Terence Bud Crawford said this could possibly be his toughest fight. Madrimov himself says, look, man, I'm not no Errol Spence Jr. I'm a totally different fighter. I'm going to come to win, and I'm not coming to lay down, and I'm not playing no games. So, yeah, man, I expect a great fight. Honestly, you guys, I expect a really good fight. Will this be Crawford's toughest fight? I don't know, man. But y'all know your boy Bushido, man. I'm a really honest boxer fan, man. It's just something about this fight, something about this guy. Just don't take him lightly. But I expect Bud Crawford to do what he do nonetheless. Tell me what you guys think. Will Israil Madrimov be Terence Bud Crawford's toughest fight? We'll see. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.